it's Margaret with Texas Gal Treasures, and today I'm very excited to bring you an app review and haul video of VarageSale. This is an app and website that I have talked to you guys a lot about. I use frequently, and I'm very excited to share with you the ins and outs of the app and share with you some of the things that I've bought over the last year from VarageSale. So if you don't know, VarageSale is a virtual garage sale. They have a website and they also have the app on the phones, Android, Apple, all that. And I'll link all of those sites down below. But this is a site where you can buy and sell items virtually. So one of the cool things about VarageSale is that it's local. You have to have Facebook to sign in, and the reason for this is that each of the local communities that you are able to join are run by local admins. And these admins will go into your Facebook and check to see, one, that you're a real person, but also to see that you live in the area that you're trying to apply to join. So as you guys know, I don't do a whole lot with Craigslist just for safety's sake because I'm a woman. So when I do, I have my dad or my husband go with me. With VarageSale, I feel a bit safer, even though I still take those safeguards and keep an eye on things. But because of the way VarageSale is arranged and the way you have to sign up and the way it's managed, I feel a bit safer about it. It is very family friendly. And another thing I like about that, as far as safety and seeing who you're buying and selling from, is that each person gets reviews. Similar to eBay or Etsy, people can leave stars and review comments saying, you know, this person was amazing to work with, they showed up on time, you know, it was a very easy transaction. So you can also look back into the person's history and see, you know, how many transactions they've had, who they've met with, and how those type of things went. Okay, and last but not least, before I jump into the app review and haul, is that my favorite thing about VarageSale is that it is free. You don't have any fees to sign up, and you don't have any sales fees or transaction fees or anything like that. So that is a huge perk for selling on or buying on VarageSale. All right, I'm now going to share with you the actual app on my phone of VarageSale so that you can get an idea of all the different cool categories and the communities and the different ways that you can buy and sell using the VarageSale app on your phone. When this is done, then I will share with you the haul of some of the things that I have bought from VarageSale. Okay, so let's take a look at the VarageSale app. Here's the landing page, the main one, where you see your feed. You'll see VarageSale up at top. There's a cool search feature if you're looking for something, whether people or items. Also, this is where you can post items or start a discussion. And so now I want to take you over to show you where the communities are. Here you'll see where this is the community beg, barter, buy and sell of Galveston County. And on this page you can see what they're about, you know, what the requirements are, if you fall into their requirements. Obviously you have to be in Galveston County, and what their rules are, so you can take a peek, because different communities might have a little bit of a variations in their rules. Yeah. So let's come back over and see what other communities I'm in. So this is me, Margaret Collier, and here you see it's highlighted beg, barter, sell. This is the community I'm currently looking at. So if I want to switch over to a different community, these are the ones that I'm a member of. So Bay Area Mommy Market is one that I'm pretty active in, so I'm going to select that one there. All right, when I go into Bay Area Mommy Market, I frequently will go to categories instead of scrolling through the feed like this. You can. These are things that are newly listed or things that have been recently bumped up. So that is one way to do it. But then a quicker way that I like is I will select categories with all the little array of dots, and this pulls up a quicker view of everything. One, you can select all categories, and then things are stacked a little closer together to go through. And again, these are things that are newly listed or newly bumped up. You can see who's selling, what the price is, and also in the corner where you see that green, that means that it's available. If it's yellow or red, that changes the status of the item, and I'll get to that in a second. So that's what I first do, is I'll go look at all the categories. If you look down at the bottom, you'll see where it's highlighted as all. So this lists everything. Free, if I select free, this shares items that people are giving away for free. Frequently, this will be also where people are putting offers, like they're trying to get rid of their things. So they'll put, make me an offer. Or if they're having a garage sale, they may share their garage sale and location here. And then sometimes people will say, this item is free with a purchase. So it just depends on the person. So I like looking at the free items, of course. And then finally, wanted. Let's say someone is looking for, oh yeah, I'm looking for 5 acres. If they're looking for a certain kind of lamp, or, oh, I actually have a lamp like that. Maybe I should contact them. But it doesn't look exactly like that. But I do have a piano lamp. So, if people are looking for particular things, they can share that in that area too. And as a seller, it's good to flip through it real quick and see, like, oh, maybe I've got something you want. And that's happened before. Like I've had a video game for a system that we didn't have anymore, and I was able to sell it. So that's good. Oh, look, I have a puddle jumper too. I think I need to come through here later. Okay, so let's go back to the main page. So also with the categories, you can scroll down and see what all other categories are in there. Let's say you're only interested in shoes for your little boy, and he is a size 1. So that will pull up only the shoes that are size 1 for boys in that category. And you can scroll through and see if there's anything that you like or that would fit your needs. Okay, so after categories, the messages tab just shares private messages that you're having with people that you're buying or selling from. The notifications let you know when someone is interested in something that you're selling, or if they have questions about something you're selling, and just to give you a heads up that you might want to send them a message. And then let's take a peek over here. So this is my page where I'm seeing kind of like my back end, my stuff, my transactions, any discussions I may have. So let's take a look at my stuff. So these are the things that I'm selling. Some of them you may have seen in haul videos. Some of them you may have seen or not. Things I'm cleaning out the house, I'm trying to get rid of. Some magazines my mom wanted me to sell. I mean, it just pretty much is anything. So also, now I can share with you, you see where that yellow corner is on the Toy Story picture there? That means that this is pending. It's reserved for someone. The transaction hasn't gone through yet, but there's someone interested and we're working out a time and a pickup and all of that. I don't have any that are red to share with you, but when that corner goes red, when I mark it as sold, then you will see, people will know, okay, that item's already sold, so I don't need to send them a message saying, I'd like your item, I am interested. Finally, one of the features that I was sharing with you that I really like was the reviews. You can see what other people have shared about the buyer or seller in the transaction. And if you look here where it shows my picture, my name, up in the left corner, there's a star with the number 71. And this is on pretty much everyone's profile. So when I am going to have a transaction with someone, I can go click that. See if mine will come up. And so it gives you all of the praises or comments that people have made about you in the transaction. Okay, so as you guys know, I have sold lots of things on VarageSale. I love to use VarageSale as a platform to sell locally, but I also bought a lot of things. So let me show you a few of the things that I bought locally on VarageSale. One of the things that I bought were a lot of these huge cylinder vases, I guess, but I used them in my booth, my antique booth. I used it as a giant jewelry jar, yes, and I filled it up with costume jewelry and bits and pieces and sold it for $50. So that was one use that I had for that. I also used these in my booth to create Beanie Baby jars to sell. And I sold a couple of those. These I would put 25 bucks on. So these cylinders have come in really handy in the antique booth. Another thing that I picked up on VarageSale was for my family. We play a lot of board games, and I picked up Sorry sliders for $2 on VarageSale. My boys love it because you get to slide these things and knock people over and knock them out of the ring and things like that. So that was an awesome purchase. Another thing I bought were, it was a lot of these uranium glass little vases. And I bought, let's see, there's 3 more in the room and 2 went away. So that makes 8. There were 8 of them and I bought for $30. So some I will resell. 2 of them I sent as prizes when I did a giveaway. So yeah, but I mean, these will, you know, as a reseller, these will sell really well. So $30 for the 8 of them. Yes. So those were a nice sell, a nice pickup. There's also a lady that frequently sells Legos on there when she's cleaning out her son's Legos. So I bought this bag full of Lego minifigures and accessories for $5, which you guys who sell Legos and buy Legos know is huge. So these, I've sold some before, and then a lot of times I will put them, I have a little treasure box for my boys, so I'll put them in a treasure box. When my boys do something good, they can go pick a minifig out of the box. Another thing I picked up that I think is really cool is this bag full of wooden spools. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. I may lot them up, but I am a sucker for these old labels on the spools. I have more in the other room that I've picked up, but I bought this big bag of wooden vintage spools for $2. And I know people use them for crafts or for other things, decorations, I suppose. But yeah, that was a cool pickup. And finally, I'm going to have to insert a picture because I can't lift this for the camera. A lady was giving away this computer for free, and my husband wanted it to be able to play with our scout troop and with the boys so that they could take a look inside and learn about the workings of computers. So yeah, there are tons of things out there on VarageSale. You just never know what you're going to find. It is like a virtual garage sale, a treasure hunt online, which you know I love. Okay, so if you've been on the fence about VarageSale or you've been hearing about it but you haven't taken the time to check it out yet, now is the perfect time. It is free. There are no fees. The links are right here below for your app on your phone or for the website. So go check it out. I love it and I think you're really going to love it too. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you are not, and make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves. And I will talk to you later. Bye.